Good afternoon, Airsofters, and I am commonly referred to within the NCAO as Highland Raider. This is the first of my series to hopefully make you a better Airsofter, maybe a smarter Airsofter. And this particular segment is focused on one particular role, the support gunner. This is what I started off doing. This is actually what the NCAO team, Group 13, likes it when I do. I can do many other things, but my bread and butter is the machine gun. A lot of people have some confusion when it comes to running a machine gun type AEG. This could be anything from an M60 to an M249 like I have here, an RPK, anything of that nature, an L86 even. There are many different types, but they all do more or less the same thing. The problem I've noticed is a lot of guys who give up on the support gun give up on it because they've run into, well, I'm doing the same thing as a rifle, I'm just spending a lot more rounds. At that point, the problem lays in your tactics. The tactic that a weapon like this is built around is suppressive fire. When I run a gun, I don't count my I don't count my quote-unquote kills. I count areas suppressed. How bad can I hold off a wave? If I can hold off a wave with 3 guys and the wave is 25 or 30, I count that as a pretty good day. Because of how a real steel machine gun works. Now, real steel machine gun works within a squad or within a fire team in the case of the SAW as a weapon that is designed to put your enemy's head down by throwing out a pattern of fire while his squad mates or fire team, fellow guys on his fire team are moving up to eliminate that enemy. If you hit somebody, good. If you manage to mess up a bunch of them, even better. But at the end of the day, if you've got nothing and your guys racked up bunches of stuff, attacked an area and they raked up bunches of guys, by all means, that's what they're supposed to be doing. That means you were doing your job. Now, the machine gun. There are many different types. For example, I have an Echo 1 M249 Mark II right here. Decent gun. Most of your support weapons are going to be a little heavier. Obviously, machine guns tend to be heavier than their rifle counterparts. And with this, you definitely don't want to sling. Usually, I would recommend having a sling that would, say, around the bottom, and then there's 2 holes right here. These have a tendency to give out, so if you have to clamp it up here, by all means, go ahead. Once again, each machine gun is going to vary. Next thing that's going to add a lot of weight to you is your gear. This, for example, right here is a Blackhawk Long Range Assault Kit, a gunner's configuration, or an LRAC. Now, I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you each part of this. This here will hold a 200-round saw pouch. These pouches here, 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 and here will each hold a 200-round saw pouch or 2,500-round drum for a 249. You have a canteen pouch here and here. Now, someone would ask, well, why do you need a canteen pouch for airsoft? Because it is a bad idea to go out playing airsoft, especially down here in North Carolina, in 90-degree weather without any kind of hydration. That's just the recipe for trouble. Up here you've got even more pouches, a couple tool pouches. I think you've even got some pouches on the sides, right there. And you've got your butt pack, which has should have 2 or 3 little pockets on it. One main pouch, 1, 2 little side pockets, here and here. This is a good setup for a large game if you're running multiple drums. The only problem is I ran into it because I am somewhat a skinny guy, and it was actually putting all the weight on my shoulders. If I was going to wear it again, I'd find a replica flak jacket to wear under it. This tends to be my lighter rig if I'm running a single drum. This is just simply a Molly patrol belt with a pistol holster and lanyard on it. And my pistol is usually a KWA SIG P226 or a KWA M9 PTP. I have a butt pack here with 3 of these, side pockets, main pocket, little zippered pocket up here, and another little zippered pocket up here. And then I even have over here a pistol mag pouch. This is actually pretty decent because I can stick my batteries in one of these pockets here. Pistol goes here, pistol mag's here. I can actually store extra BBs for a single drum mag in there. And that usually does me, along with extra pistol mags there. Along with it, I tend to wear some kind of a hydration pack, as you can see. This makes me reasonably light, reasonably mobile, which is important, but yet it does not negate my does not make me ineffective.